Stephen, you've been at this for quite some time. You were involved with sort of the origins of putting together a lot of this at the council. Where do you see the Department of Education on their journey over the next couple of years?
Yeah, so I think the immediate, of course, the SOAR and the SASE. I think looking beyond that, though, if I were to read the tea leaves, I think that we're going to see is a continued push towards this idea of shared services and, frankly, software as a service for a lot of the mission-focused areas in the department. And I think what that means is that we're going to continue to abstract away, and we're going to continue to say anything below layer 5 is absolutely untrusted. 6, we're a little shaky. We're really going to focus up on that application level in terms of how we're looking at zero trust. And I think that's where necessarily this evolves and this moves to where we have greater separation of the trust layers, and up until the point where we're saying we're actually only going to deploy trust, and we're actually only going to think about trust at layer 7. But that's going to be a fundamental shift in how we think about business, because we're going to have to lean really hard on our application development folks and helping them get up to speed on what zero trust means. And when they're developing software as a service, which is what we all love to consume, because from our side, that's the easy button. But we need to make sure that they then have the right architectures and the right approach from a software development perspective to be able to integrate with that zero trust ecosystem. And I think that's going to be the future. I think in the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see some smart players in the field say, you know what, we're going to handle it all at layer 7, and we're going to show you how we do it. We've got great telemetry. We got data about behavior and actions within that software layer, and we integrate with your data lake. We're happy to take actions from your trust engine. I think that that's going to be the future. It's going to be a real hard road to get there, because there's some transformative shifts in the software development mindset that are going to have to take place to make that happen.